Good morning, ladies. You guys cold? Hi, Pickles. Mamas. Excuse me, honeys. Excuse me, honeys. That's a box, dude. Go. You want a piece of bread? Oh, you guys are tendy stinkers. I have this from when we were feeding birds, but we're not feeding birds anymore because bears came. So I'm just gonna give my ladies the suet. Let's collect some eggs. Well, hello, Missy. Are there eggs? Or are you guys just eating them all? Oh, I see a few eggs. Thank you, honey. A little pile of eggs back here. So in front of the chicken coop, we planted a bunch of allium. And you can see they're coming up, but that kind of worries me because it's February. We still have a while. So I hope these survive. This is going to be majestic. I actually brought you guys with me when I was planting all of these. And look, these are all the irises that I planted in a video a while ago. I'll try to link it up at the top. Planted tulips right here with the boys. I say boys are my son and his best friend. And you can see we've got a couple popping up. So it's working. This is going to be the most beautiful display of flowers. This is the greenhouse right here, and the entire side by that big mushroom sculpture that Zach made, that's going to be all colorful blooms. And then in the front here, we have a bunch of daffodils that are going to come up here. A bunch of allium back here. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so freaking pretty. And then we put in about 3,000 more bulbs all around the property. I think we did 3,000 total, or maybe 4,000 total. I'm not sure. We did a ton. So all throughout these beds will be daffodils, tulips. We have hyacinth, iris. It's gonna be stunning. Thank you, ladies. Okay, let's check on the quail. These good little guys break my heart. You guys need more food, huh? If any of you are new here, we actually built all of this ourselves, and this. We built the quail hutch and the chicken coop and run, and 0 complaints so far. Isn't it so cute? I still can't get over it. I still think it's so darling. Hey, little babies. Sweet little babies. And why don't you guys snuggle together? You know, I will say, having chickens is one thing. Oh, you are snuggled together. There's another quail underneath you. Quail are an animal I would never get again. They don't do anything bad. If you've ever cracked a quail egg, you'll know it's kind of a pain in the butt, but our son is allergic to them. We also got 16 chickens. So really we're just letting these guys completely just live out their lives and their little families. Quail are an interesting little creature because they don't like to be held, they don't like to be handled, they don't like to be touched, they don't like anything. All they want is to be left alone to do this. They're afraid of people. They pop if they get scared, which is why this is so big in here. The reason this is so tall is because if you have a quail get scared, they do this thing called pop. They go boop, and they jump straight up, and it could kill them because basically it like breaks their neck. I don't want to scare them, and I didn't realize that they were such fearful little guys, so we're just letting them vibe together, live out their lives comfortably. I just pulled this out of their water. This is how cold it is. It's freezing. So basically I just come out here every day, I refresh all their stuff, and I just leave them alone because they seem so scared that they seem like they just want to be alone. So I request their wishes. We don't even eat their eggs. Sweethearts. We raise these guys from eggs. I have videos. We incubated them and hatched them out. And, you know, they're cute, but I feel sad for them more than anything. So, sorry guys. Got my lunch here. It is a soup that I made. It's literally just meat and vegetables. I've been trying to eat a little healthier, less carbs, because for Christmas, dude, I just went like crazy on carbs. I'm gonna get interrupted here in a second because my sister just went and got a haircut, and she says it's so bad that she was getting like a wolf cut / shag. She brought so many cute pictures. There's no way. So she's gonna FaceTime me in a second and show me her hair. So I'll have to go for that. But my husband recently started eating differently at the beginning of December. You know, it's February now. He's lost 25 pounds. He looks amazing. He literally looks amazing. He's gained so much muscle too. And now I'm like, okay, I'll try. It only took for me to get to February before I'm like, if that's how different he looks and feels since the beginning of December, I can do that too. So I'm trying to eat much healthier. This is just a local pasture-raised meat that we got from this farmer. A bunch of organic veggies. And it's good. It's really yummy. My kid ate so much last night. I made this soup because he's not been feeling good. We both are sick, obviously. And he ate so much of it. And it made me so happy, like as a mom. Oh my God. My sister's calling me. All right, gonna get ready for the day now. My face is absolutely covered in bag balm. For full disclosure, this is totally a different day. This is not the same day. That was like 3 days ago. I got so unbelievably sick with a cough that I have never coughed in my entire life, you guys. Like, in my entire existence of 37 years on this planet, I have never coughed as hard as I coughed this week. I am shocked I even have a voice left. So I sing. I don't know if you guys know that. I've posted a few videos on my channel over the last 13 years of me singing. So cringe. When I look back on them, I'm like, oh my God, why? I'm not like incredible, but I'm not bad. I'm not bad. And when I was a teenager, I got bronchitis.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
When I coughed for an entire month straight, like coughing until I was throwing up, like literally, and to be fair, same this time. It damaged my vocal cords so badly that I lost my falsetto. So I used to be able to do like a yodel. Listen to how it sounds now after coughing so hard that I destroyed my falsetto and never came back from when I was a teenager. So you know the song by LeAnn Rimes? I used to sing when I was a little kid and I used to be so good at it. It's called Blue. I used to be able to hit that note to where you could go like, you hear how it's gone. I smile and laugh so I don't cry, because losing part of your singing voice when literally you love singing more than anything, it's devastating. And I coughed it away when I was a kid. Like, it never came back. That damage to my vocal cords is irreparable. Well, I never went to a doctor to try to get it repaired. I don't know if you can though. Like, I'd have to get surgery or something. I don't know. I can hit. It's gone. It's so devastating. If you guys know any way to get my falsetto back, that would be wonderful, because not being able to sing when you're a singer is crushing and devastating. I was planning on going to actually urgent care or the doctor today if I wasn't improved, because last night, bro,
I hacked the entire night, and this is the type of cough where you get into a coughing fit. So I feel like this has been, I'm not sure exactly what I have, but it's either bronchitis again or whooping cough or pneumonia. I'm not sure what I've had. The only reason I didn't go to the doctor prior was because every time I've ever gone to the doctor with an illness, specifically like what I consider either cold or flu, they're like, go home, rest, drink lots of fluids. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, usually I just tend not to wanna waste my time going to the doctor when I'm gonna be told to go home and drink lots of fluid. You know, that's the problem. Everyone wants you to go to the doctor, but like, if it's a virus, there's really nothing they can do. I definitely was starting to get to the point where I was like, all right, something's gotta give, because I was coughing so hard yesterday that I was throwing up, and that's no fun. So that's when I was like, all right, if I'm not better by tomorrow, I'm going to the doctor, and that was today. And I've only had 2 small coughing fits today, whereas yesterday, by this point in the day, I had already had like 15, and they're lasting 15 minutes long each, whereas this time, they're lasting like 30 seconds. I started the keto diet again last week because, you know what? As much as I don't care what I look like, what I mean when I say that is like, it doesn't bother me. If I'm heavier, if I'm thinner, like, I don't think about it. I don't walk around being like, pulling at my clothes and feeling self-conscious. It's not even a thought in my mind. He's inspired me to be like, dude, I can tell how much better he feels. And I remember feeling so much better back in the day when I was doing keto, like the first time. I lost 40 pounds and just felt overall more energized, and it was, I don't know, I feel like it's time. I feel this time like I'm having a really easy time. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced, but like sometimes you'll change like up the way of eating and lifestyle and stuff like that, and you just don't feel like ready or like you're in the right mental space for it. Whereas this time I totally feel like I'm in the right mental space. I'm not feeling like I'm struggling at all with eating, and maybe that's because I've been sick, so just nothing sounds good. And yeah, it's been really good. I'm excited to see how things go. So far I've lost a whopping 3 pounds, and that's fine. I'm hoping just to get to a better place health-wise. I'm not in like a bad place health-wise, I would say, other than this stinking sickness. I don't know, I want to be more flexible. I want to be able to chase after my kid. I want to be able to, like, I don't know, go on long bike rides and just do things that are more active. You know, sometimes when he's like, come play with me, I'm like, I want to, you know? I want to not be so exhausted that I'm like, okay, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself at all. I'm just eating less carbs. I've done a couple of workouts on my rebounder. I don't know if you guys use a rebounder at all, or if you ever have, but man, it's such a nice, like, low impact, effective exercise. My husband has, instead of like working out where he'll work out in like to do a 45 minutes here or like a solid half-hour routine, what he does is he'll do like, he just keeps his weights in the living room, and then he walks up and does like, he grabs onto his kettlebell and he'll do like, you know, 20 squats right there. And then later he'll grab his weights and, you know, do a bunch of like bicep curls, or like, you know, he has like a pull-up bar and he just does like some pull-ups, and then, or he'll just like walk by and later on and do some squats or some push-ups. It's inspired me to, like, instead of being like, okay, I gotta go work out, to just throughout the day randomly do like, okay, I'm just gonna go do blank. I'm gonna go, oh, here's my weights, let me just do a couple of curls, and then we're gonna go outside. Like, not making like a thing of it, instead of working, almost doing like micro workouts throughout the day instead of one big workout one time that takes up an entire 45-minute chunk of time. That seems to really be working for my husband, and I think that that is the way that I'm gonna find exercise the most like approachable for myself, because I don't necessarily want to carve out sometimes like an hour slot to just like do all my things every day. He's getting better and better and stronger, and the other day I was feeling his chest, like I had my hand on his chest and I was like, oh my god, there's like a lump, and he's like, that's a muscle. I'm like, damn, that's a muscle. I'm editing right now. When I tell you I'm raging, because I literally just filmed this entire video, talked to you guys about a ton of stuff, but I sat here talking to you guys about so many different things, finishing off this makeup, talking to you guys about eyeshadows, talking to you about the makeup products that I use, showing you how I did this, showing you the lip products, showing you everything. All the footage is gone. All of it. It's gone.
don't understand. I don't understand where it went. Like when it says it's recording, where is it? I wanted to talk to you guys about this lip combo, which is Oh Snap from ColourPop with, she's an influencer on top from Patrick Ta. So at least there you go. At least you know what it is. And then I showed you that I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and this is my pure eyeshadow palette. This is the first week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's gone well so far. And thank you guys for all your positive feedback. Thank you for everything that you guys have been contributing in the comment section and just being so awesome. Have some really good videos coming up soon. I've been filming a lot, so I have lots going up for next week. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will fix my card so this doesn't happen again. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.